What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Blue Box, this time with episode 5, I believe. We've got a interesting match between Taiki and I can't remember the character's name, but this is a match for cheese number for the other guy. But I think we'll be going on a date to an aquarium, which is pretty much confirmed because we do see visuals of it. I think both in the opening and ending. So yeah, that should be a fun time today. I think I have seen in like a preview that yeah, they do go there. So again, slight spoiler, but the series kind of spoiled it itself. But yeah, should be interesting end of the game. Do let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'm not sure what it is with the place where I watch this, but it's like it's so quiet compared to what I usually yeah, what the usual volume is, and it's a bit annoying with the whole YouTube because this series a bit annoying with the copyright in that front, to be honest with you. A bit annoying to deal with. But yeah, I've got a lot of anime to watch today. I'm gonna be watching the Haikyuu movie after this, so it'd be a good day for sports. And on that note, I will put the music back on now. Aquarium. Oh, nice, that went over. Oh, right on the line. Again, I still don't understand why this guy's wearing a hairband. So yeah, Taiki won there, it looks like. Some people just say that stuff more than others. So he lost. So he lost to this guy off screen. So he came second. That's pretty good. Oh dear. He's looking like a fish out of water right now. So that's pretty fitting. But he's flopping about. Yeah, it's kind of unfair that he wouldn't have won anything. There were stakes for the other guy. But... That's the advice. I mean, yeah, that should be a given. Yeah, I really do like this pink haired girl. She's cool. That was odd. What's that about? Didn't look mad. Half a kilo as well, by the way. Fucking ridiculous. Deeper meaning. You should be doing some deeper push-ups. Maybe she's slightly embarrassed about asking. A month. Damn, that dude really is thinking hard about this, isn't he? I imagine she's going to be wearing something kind of casual. But it is quite annoying, isn't it? Because you've got no idea if she does turn up something casual and he comes up all smart. And even worse, the other situation where she dresses all smart and dresses casual, I think that's actually worse. So probably best for him to dress smart, I think. The lesser of the two bad things that happen. Well, makes sense. Oh dear. He obviously had a physically tough day yesterday, so. She is wearing a one piece. Yeah. Nice. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, guys. Not been feeling too great these last couple of days. I've never been on a date at an aquarium. I would struggle to think of what to do, to be honest, other than obviously look at the creatures. Look at this, but look at this, buddy. I think that is meant to be one of those very ugly fish, isn't it? That have that massive bulbous just above their head. Ah, cute little seahorse. I like a seahorse. Seahorses are cool. I was always confused why they were called seahorses though. They don't really look anything like a horse. I guess a little bit if you were to like rotate a horse 90 degrees. Take off its legs, perhaps. Unknowingly, this kid is a pretty good wingman. That would be very awkward. Having to live with someone you've rejected like that. And being the rejected. To be awkward for everyone. He's a basketball player. Makes sense. Grabby grab. I don't think so. I think it's way too on the nose for her to come out and say this. Ah, okay. So she's apologising. She had the talk with his mother. Yeah, she's apologising about it. It's a little bit sad because now he thinks that this was all because she wanted to apologise. Whereas I do think there was a bit more than just that. And this is what you do for a kid. Just say sorry to a kid. Like I said, I feel like yeah, there's definitely more intentions here than just that. Yeah, okay, not the best compliment. Yeah, would take it. It's something. Good housemate. Not really. I'm like, if I remember correctly, I know my memory isn't fantastic, but I'm pretty sure it was her that brought all this up. It wasn't like it was this guy's idea or anything, was it? As much as he's saying it was. Is that what it was? Interesting. That's now a couple of times that have been hinted at that maybe she's a little bit jealous. Potentially. She hates the face of her friend smiling. I don't think that's the case. I imagine it's more so the case that she doesn't like what he's smiling about, perhaps. Maybe she thought she does, but again, maybe deep down she doesn't actually quite like these developments. I really like her character, as I've said a couple of times this episode. And she's got a great design, as well as she's just a lot of fun. Probably the most fun character in the show so far, Tina. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a focus on her, perhaps. Seems like she's got a lot of very interesting stuff going on with all the weight stuff, and with her sports activities being very intense. Maybe the most intense out of anyone in the show. In terms of like lifestyle. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she maybe wants to be. As a person, she is kind of normal, I guess. But again, in terms of how she lives and such, it's very not normal. I feel. Again, I don't know all too much about it, but from just the little details we picked up on her, like not being able to eat sweet food and looking after her calories and all sorts. See, I mentioned about the fact that he might. I mean, I think Chi is going to be like the main, his main goal, the whole show and such. But I did kind of say like maybe he's actually missing like the diamond that's like right in front of him. In Chono, her name. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's fantastic. She's lovely. This girl. She's fun, pretty, talented. She's got her struggles, I imagine. Say exactly the same about Chi, I guess, but I don't know. You're gonna bring up the fact that you might like him. So he's a popular guy with the girls to us so far, isn't he? Actually. Just comparing ourselves. Like I said, I feel like he's actually quite similar. What did that say? Did that just say you got? I hope she's into some weird stuff. I kind of, yeah. So yeah, she's like almost like she's not praying on a downfall per se. That's a bit harsh to say, but hoping there's some kind of flaw there perhaps. And why is she thinking like that? Let's hope she has a passcode. She doesn't. I imagine she's gonna get interested and look into her phone perhaps. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what are we gonna witness? Oh. Oh, she doesn't know about this still. Crap. What must she think to this? What must she be thinking's going on here? Definitely not what's actually going on. I don't think anyone, if I was in this situation, I certainly wouldn't be thinking about the fact that, oh, her mum's moved away. Like that, yeah, that just wouldn't come to mind unless you're told, I don't think. Oh, yeah, if I saw, again, it seems like she's got a bit of a crush on Taiki. Maybe it's like one of those childhood things. You grow up with someone so long, you think you're actually just really good friends, but in actuality, you actually really care about them, and perhaps you are interested in them romantically, but you just don't realize it because you think it's just like a lifelong friendship, or maybe you don't want to hurt it or something. But as I said, my initial reaction would be, "Oh shit, they are dating. Oh shit, she's been going around sneaking around there, doing who knows what," and so on. It definitely wouldn't be, oh yeah, her parents must have moved away and she's living with him. Like that is a pretty ridiculous thing to think about unless you're again told as a teenager anyway. But as I said, I really like Chono. Pretty good look into her today, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that, considering this was the aquarium episode where we had some nice moments. But again, standing out for me honestly was seeing more of Chono here, and maybe her realizing her feelings. Getting a bit pissed off seeing Taiki smile for Chi. Obviously this reaction here. Preying upon Chi having some weird habits. For what reason? The only reason could be to make Taiki not like her as much. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, really good episode. Hopefully we get even more Chono in the future, because like I said, I think she's got a really interesting kind of situation going on, and I think it could be quite depressing perhaps in a sense. Like definitely in terms of romance it could be quite depressing, but again just in terms of like how she lives her life and maybe how she wants to live it. That's the thing. If you want to be like a professional in this stuff, she has got to like continue living the lifestyle she does live, but she also is just like a teenage girl, and you should be acting like a teenage girl while you are a teenage girl. But yeah, very interesting stuff here. I was thinking perhaps I shouldn't do that because OBS doesn't like when I scroll through it quickly. I was thinking that she was going to ask, I think as a girl to girl, I think she kind of realised perhaps that Chono was I wouldn't say bragging, again it's a strong word, but perhaps bragging a little bit in terms of like she's known Taiki for this long and she's got like all these stories about him, and then she kind of realizes, oh, she might like Taiki, but she didn't bring it up, who knows. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff. Do let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions though, and I'll be back next week with episode 6.